right? Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
It's the brothers from Great Millstone, New Orleans, man, coming at you with another lesson. Now, before we get started, we're going to give our praises, glory, infinite honors unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rekakwadash. Yahweh being the true name of the Heavenly Father, who the world ignorantly calls God, all right? Yahweh Shai being the true name of who the world ignorantly calls Jesus, all right, or Christ in the ancient tongue, which is the Paleo Hebrew, all right? Ba'ashem means in the name, the Rekakwadash is the Holy Spirit, okay? I also want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught us the truth and move well. And peace, blessings, and salutations unto the hopefully elect, as well as those that believe in the gospel. And may you endure to the end, Lord willing. All right. And this particular title, this lesson, all right, is something, I was kind of meditating on yesterday. I was just going to do the lesson yesterday, but I said, it's better, to have, a couple brothers, have it do a little quick sit down, all right, and get it in, man. All right, because it's definitely a topic, all right, brothers love to talk about, something that brothers, ponder their thoughts on, all right? And it's a constant reminder of something that we're fighting for, all right? It's a part of the reward of salvation, all right? In which is talking about entering into the new covenant, all right? And, and I can speak for everybody that's here, all right? We wish that we were in the new covenant, all right? But we're not, all right? We're under grace, man. You see? Go ahead.
I want to say too, cause brothers always constantly say, hey, we need the kingdom.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So basically, hey, man, through the spirit, we just get scriptures on the benefits of the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? Why we need the kingdom so much.
Yeah. Yeah, you can start me off with that, Philippians.
There's Philippians 3, verse 20. What's that, verse 20? Straight to the point.
You can start at 20.
There's Philippians 3.
Hold on, let me see. Something about 17. Nah, that's cool. You can start at 20.
This is Philippians 3, verse 20. For our conversation is in heaven. From hence also we look for the Savior, the Lord Yahweh Shai, who shall change our vile bodies, that it may be fashioned like unto his glorious body, according to the workings whereby he is able even to subdue all things unto himself.
Right, and it said, who shall change our vile bodies, man? All right, and these bodies are vile, all right? When you go into the things we've ingested, all right, even before the truth, all right, these bodies are filled with sin, you see? It said, who shall change our vile bodies and do what? That it may be fashioned like unto his glorious body, all right? We're talking about Yahweh Shai, you see, because Yahweh Shai, he went through his walk, all right? He did everything he was supposed to do. Now he's sitting at the right hand of the Father, all right, in that angelic body, man. You see, and when he comes back, it said, Baba Gashah, you got something?
Yeah.
You grab 1 John.
1 John 3.
Yep, Baba Gashah. And I'm gonna grab you after this. But, and it said, man, when Yahweh Shai come back, we're gonna be like Yahweh Shai, all right? And these bodies, these fleshly bodies are gonna be changed, man. You see? And then, we'll have the laws, statutes, and commandments written on our inward parts, all right, which we're going to get down the line in Hebrews, the 8th chapter. You see? Go ahead, bro.
Because 1 John 3, verse 2, Beloved, now are we the sons of the Most High, and if it doeth not yet appear what we shall be.
Right, it don't appear what we going to be, all right? When we look at ourselves in these lower states, in this lower state, in this captivity, all right, in these bodies, it don't, hey man, when we look back, all right, and see where we came from to what we're gonna be, it's gonna be like, man, what the hell, it's gonna be crazy, man, you see? And for Jake Thought to even have a thought of saying, we in the new covenant, whatever, Jake say, hey man, it ain't so, all right? It's a lot of things, you can do to rebuttal that, but hey man, the apostles, all right, the elder brothers, hey man, they got that, all right? This is just an exhortation for us, younger Akim, all right, the Akim in general, all right? Hey man, this reward is coming real soon, man. We wish we was in the new covenant. You see? Go ahead, bro.
But we know that when he shall appear, we shall be like him.
Right, when who shall appear? When Yahweh Shai shall appear, all right? As it says in Isaiah, the 47th chapter, that he not going to meet thee as a man, all right? He's coming back with them angelic powers, man, spiritual powers, man. forces that we've never seen before, you know. But it said we're gonna be like him, all right. As these bodies be changed, all right. We're gonna have those bodies like Yahushua, man. You see, those perfect bodies, you know. There's more.
So, for we shall see him as he is.
Yep. And we're gonna see him as he is, man. The world gonna see us as we is, man. You know, we're gonna be changed like him, all right. And under Yahushua, all right, the 144,000, the elect, okay, they're gonna be like him, man. You know, but you got it, bro.
Cant. Yeah, this I got two I just wanted to bring this out first.
Cant.
This the Book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 9, in verse 15, and it reads, "For the corruptible body presseth down the soul, and the earthy tabernacle weigheth down the mind that mustereth upon many things." All right, and that's pretty much going into, man, these fleshly bodies, they're constantly pressing down on our soul, man, on that spiritual side. All right, because it's a tug of war that it speaks about in Romans, man. All right, the flesh versus the spirit, and the spirit versus the flesh. Okay, these vile bodies are constantly wanting to do what? To go off, to sin, right? To ultimately to fulfill its pleasures. Okay, but the spirit is always upright, right? Straightforward. You see, and that's the battle between the two. But you had made a point. You know, earlier you was pretty much going into, our minds can't even perceive, you know, the basically the glory of these incorruptible bodies that the Lord is going to present us with.
Yeah.
All right, and I just wanted to grab this because as soon as you said that, my mind went straight here. This is Romans 8 and 18, and it reads, "For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not to be worthy to be compared to the glory which shall be revealed in us."
Wait, it said they reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not even worthy to be compared to the glory that's going to be revealed in us.
That's right.
So you can't even hold a candle to what we are actually going to be, man.
That's right. Nah, and I only wanted to grab that because, you know, Jake sit there and, you know, account our walk, our lives as madness, as it's saying Wisdom of Solomon is the fifth chapter.
Yep.
All right, and it's really not, man. This is the things that we ponder on, like this brother said. All right, we wish we was in the kingdom. These are the things that we do, you know, to make our calling and election sure, man, so we can receive those bodies. You see, and we understand fully that we are not in a new covenant yet, man.
Yeah, that's Jake. That's at this point, bro. Jake just gonna continue to wax worse and worse, man. You got it.
You know, if we were, then we would be receiving these benefits, all right, of the new covenant right now. We wouldn't need to be teaching right now.
Exactly.
You see, because it would already be in your inward parts. Like I said, you know, a while back, bro, the truth, which that word math goes into it, man. Into a math goes into truth. Right? The truth is you know, simple mathematics. 1 + 1 = 2. You know what I'm saying? It's very simple, but yet complex. All right, but it's made up of simple things, man. You gotta, you know, like the scriptures say, unto the pure are pure things.
Yep.
You know, but you brothers got it, man. I'm gonna ramble.
I got some. Wait, find that.
Let me put this on Do Not Disturb, Salakia.
Swipe from that,
There we go. Yeah, we go.
This is Jeremiah chapter 31, verse 31. It says, "And behold, the days come, said the Lord Yahweh, that I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah, not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers in the day that I took them by the hand to bring them out of the land of Egypt, which my covenant they break, although I was a husband unto them." You won't get that in Hebrews 8.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna say about finding fault with them, you know, because hey man, nothing was never wrong with the laws and statutes, commandments. All right, the Lord created that for our good, man. You see, but you know, Jake is what, hard head, stiff neck. All right, you know, Jake had the mindset of doing what they want to do. All right, a stubborn, a rebellious house, as we're called, man.
That's right.
You know, But the Lord said, what? My covenant they break, although I was a husband unto them. Now you got the Hebrews 8.
Yep.
What say?
This Hebrews 8 and 6, and it reads, but now hath he obtained a more excellent ministry, by how much also he is the mediator of a better covenant, which was established upon better promises.
Yep.
For if that first covenant had been faultless, then should no place have been sought for the second.
Yeah, so if the first covenant, or if we kept it the way the Lord gave it to us, all right, through Moses the first time perfect, all right, then it wouldn't have been no need to do a second. But we couldn't do that, man.
That's
you know?
right.
The Lord said, oh, I'm gonna do something better, so I know that, oh, they can't go off, or you can't disagree ever again. You see?
That's right.
I'm gonna make you perfect forever this time. You know? Go ahead.
And if I could say, that was the, pretty much the plan from the get-go, right? To make us perfect. It's going into forging us to be what? A nation of kings and princes, man.
Yep.
Priests, Salaki. But verse 8, and it reads, for finding fault with them.
Finding fault with who?
With them.
No, they find fault with the Most High.
No, finding fault with them.
Finding fault with them, man. All right? Us. All right? The men that you see putting these videos of epistles up, because yes, we are all guilty of it. All right? Breaking the laws, the statutes, commandments, man. All right? Which is why the Lord sent Yahushua down to make an amendment. All right? What it said? A mediator.
A mediator.
You see, to mediate for us, all right, that we can be ultimately brought back unto the Heavenly Father, all right, when we ultimately be made perfect, man. You see, that is what we wish, the days we are wanting to come, all right. We want to be perfect, man. We want the vile, the wickedness that we dwell within, all right, the sin that dwells within us. We want that going, man. Go ahead.
Shit. Even Paul was saying it, bro. Is he do things that he, wish he didn't do, and the things that he wished he would do, he didn't do them.
Yeah.
You see, so even a man as profound as Paul, okay, he still, was subject to these vile bodies, man.
Yep.
These wicked ass bodies, and I got a precept to back you up, with that, man.
You want to finish that Hebrews out?
Yep.
Sure.
This back in Hebrews chapter 8 and verse 8, and it reads, for finding fault with them, he said, behold, the days come, said the Lord, when I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah, not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers in the day when I took them by the hand to lead them out of the land of Egypt, because they continued not in my covenant, and I regarded them not, said the Lord.
Yep.
For this is the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel after those days, said the Lord. I will put my laws into their mind and write them in their hearts, and I will be to them a power, and they shall be to me a people.
So if something is being embedded, all right, you're going to be coated with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. Which dwells with the laws, the statutes, and commandments. All right, it's not going to be a wicked thought that comes to your mind. All right, the Lord is literally going to program us. Okay, right. Just like Esau Edom want to program us with the MOTB. No, man, the Lord is ultimately going to program us with what? It says the laws on our mind, man. All right, so how can you sin or go off if the laws are programmed in your mind? You see? And you're going to be changed from a foul body. You're going to receive a new one where you ain't never going to go off again, man. You see? Go ahead, bro.
Kind of verse 11.
Yep.
Yeah, also say who that new covenant is giving it to.
Yep.
Israel, man.
Yep.
So-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. So not everybody, all these heathens, they not going to get it. Only Israel. Israel only.
Because ultimately, what does that go into? All right, those new bodies, all right? Not just the the benefits of the kingdom, but the new bodies as well. These other nations can't receive that, man.
Yeah.
So that's an excellent point. That's directed to a specific group of people that are on the face of the earth today, man.
If I could say too, because those nations still gonna be subject to these bodies that we're in. They still gonna have the war against the flesh, all right, they're still gonna have those wicked thoughts, those things. They still gonna feel like how Paul felt, all right, how we feel.
Worse.
See? And even worse because, hey, it said the scepter, so like if I don't know how to say the word to get me tongue tied, but the scepter shall not depart from Judah, man. All right, it said we're gonna rule with a rod of iron, man.
That's
see?
Right.
Yeah, how we gonna judge with nothing to judge?
With nothing to judge, man.
Yeah, the heaters gonna be perfect. Like, come on,
If the heaters gonna be perfect,
That's right, dog. They gotta get recompensed anyway.
Exactly.
Come on, man.
Yeah, the Lord ain't promised them that He gonna give them perfect bodies, man. New bodies with their laws on their inward parts. How He gonna promise that to them? And He ain't never gave them the covenant, man. The first covenant, all the laws.
Yeah. Commandments. Yeah.
You know. Go ahead.
Got a little bit more. This is verse 11, and it reads, "And they shall not teach every man his neighbor."
Oh, ain't gonna be no more videos, man. Hey, man, when the Lord puts out the famine of the word, all right, through these different CEOs, whoever the fuck, you know, wanna cut the internet off, all right, cut the prophets off. Hey, it ain't gonna be no more teaching ever again.
That's right,
You know, that's it. It ain't gonna be no more teaching, man. It ain't gonna be no more going to camp, getting ready for camp, all right, getting ready for conference calls, classes, all right, doing these video epistles like this. Ain't gonna be no more of that, man. Ain't gonna be no more teaching, which is clearly a cut and dry to show, hey, we ain't in the new covenant.
That's right.
That's just one.
That's just one thing, you know.
Jake supposed to be levitating and using telekinesis and shit if we was in a you know, but nevertheless, verse 11 again, it reads, "And they shall not teach every man his neighbor, and every man his brother, saying, Know the Lord, for all shall know me, from the least to the greatest."
Yeah, so all is gonna know the Lord, man, from the least to the greatest. All right, the nations, all right, 2/3 will learn to fear the name Yahweh by Shem Yahushua again.
That's right.
All right, whether it be through the hopeful elect now, all right, or whether it be through a horrific judgment, man. All right, whether you receive the word of the Lord by the mouth of the prophets, or whether you, or hey, man, if you don't, you're gonna receive judgment, and then you're gonna know the name of the Lord. All right, then you're gonna know the terror of the Lord. All right, from the least to the greatest, man.
Hey, that's the second cut.
Yup.
Second cut.
Yeah.
That was it in that
Y'all brothers got it.
God, it's Ezekiel 36. I'm gonna start verse 24. Was it? That's just it's with these scriptures right here that I'm gonna bring out. This to show you that we're not in a new covenant. It's another example. It's Ezekiel 36 verse 24. "For I will take you from among the heathen and gather you out of all the countries, and will bring you into your own land." And basically, the Lord will deliver us, you know, in America. And also, these other foreign countries, man, four corners of the earth, you know, the Israelite foreigners.
Hey, but this is why we wish that we were in the new covenant, though, because we'd go back home, huh, Kim?
Yeah.
Hey, man, it ain't gonna be nothing like going back home, man. Jake wanna go home. You know, when I ain't talking about to the house, all right, 15 minutes, 20 minutes away from here, man. All right, I'm talking about to Yerushalayim, man. All right, the city of peace. You see? Go ahead, bro.
Yeah. It said, "Then will I sprinkle clean water upon you, and ye shall be clean from all your filthiness, and from all your idols will I cleanse you." Yeah, and Lord starting with his elect right now. You know what I'm saying? You know, he cleansing the He purging them out of that.
That's right.
You know, worshiping these false idols we used to worship, man. You know, these false doctrines. And eventually, he gonna cleanse 2/3 too, man. Which they gotta be destroyed, but yeah, they gonna come back.
Yup.
You know, with those new bodies, man. And Lord go, wipe a clean slate on Israel, man. All sin they committed. Verse 26, a new heart also will I give you, and a new spirit I will put within you. I will take away the stony heart out of your flesh. I will give you a heart of flesh. That's right, man. He gonna give us a new heart and take away this stony heart, which going to that word stony means perverse. Hard-headed, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? He gonna take away this wicked bodies we're in. He gonna give us that new heart. Well, we able to perform the law, statutes, and commandments ain't perfectly, man.
Yeah.
100%.
It's gonna be 144% on doing the Lord's will. All right, doing the things that's pleasing to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, man. All right, that perfection of beauty is going to be fully established, man. Hey, we can't wait to see it. All right, because why? We want better for our people, man. All right, as brothers say all the time, hey man, 2/3 need the kingdom more than us, man. You know, a lot of brothers are way better off than 2/3, man. You see, but we ultimately want all of Israel, all right, all our people to be on the right track, all right, to serve Yahweh by Shemal Shah. You see, these are the things that we want, that we look for, all right, for our nation to be at one with our power again, man. You know, go ahead.
It said, and I will put my spirit within you, and cause you to walk in my statutes, and ye shall keep my judgments and do them. Because the brother said earlier, we're gonna be programmed, man. It's gonna be programmed in us. They to follow laws, statutes, commandments, man. Perfect, man, 100%.
Yo.
And verse 28, and ye shall dwell in the land that I gave you to your fathers, and ye shall be my people, and I will be your power. They said, hey, we receive this name, we'll be in our land. So that's another cut right there. Like, yeah, we not in the new covenant because we not in our land.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? They say, hey, we receive these things, we're gonna be in our kingdom, man. In Jerusalem, man, in our land. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, that's another cut, man. That's all I had, bro.
You got it.
Yeah, kind of. I had one on a previous topic we was talking about, and I'll bring it out for edification's sake. But this the book of Jude, chapter 1 and verse 6, and it reads, and the angels which kept not their first estate, but left their own habitation, he hath reserved in everlasting chains under darkness unto the judgment of the great day. All right, and what that's talking about, all right, we are those angels which didn't keep our first estate. All right, that angelic body. You see, that body that didn't go off, man. All right, because from the time of Adam, all right, from Adam on down, we were sinning, huh?
Yep.
You see, we were sinning from Adam on down, bro. You know, and it says, somebody get estate, because the brother Wa'aja put it in the group chat last night, man.
I'm right here in the etymology. Yep, I got you.
Come.
It says estate. It says a rank, a standing, a condition.
That's right, man. We're not in that glorious ranking, man.
Oh, look, it says a position or a place, a social position of the aristocracy to stand, make, or be firm.
Come on, man.
Yep.
Being in that holy, how could I say it, man? You know, it's really no words to explain it, but that governing the world, man. We talking about being, Lord willing, myself and these brothers and you who watching this video, being of that the first fruits, man.
Yeah.
Okay, under Yahweh Shai. But it reads, but left their own habitation, he hath reserved in everlasting chains under darkness. Those everlasting chains is talking about these vile bodies, man. This mortal flesh. This mortal flesh. Okay, go ahead.
I'll say that's something to call what you dwell in, what your spirit dwells in. A chain. These bodies are chains, man. You know? Go ahead though. That's crazy.
That's it. You know. You got something you want me to grab or? Cause I got something else.
What you got?
1 Corinthians.
Bring it out.
This the book of 1 Corinthians 15 in verse 50.
Oh yes, brother.
And it reads, now this I say, brethren, that flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of Yahweh. Neither doth corruption inherit incorruption.
Right, so corruption can't, hey, these bodies are corrupt, all right? We are corrupt.
That's right.
You see? The Lord tell you in Isaiah, our righteousness is as a filthy rag, man. You see? That's why we brought out the Philippians, man. Who shall, what it said, deliver us from these vile bodies, man. These corrupt, who shall change us, man? These corrupt bodies, man. You see? Because you can't just take this and just bring it into a chariot, man. We're not getting in a chariot with these bodies, man. You got it.
Yeah, they're like, how are we supposed to rule of everlasting kingdom that's about to be set up? we's temporary bodies.
Yeah.
We can easily get sick. We can easily die.
Yup.
You know what I'm saying? We can't even rule ourselves in these bodies, man. You know what I'm saying? So how are we supposed to rule the nations?
Man, that's a beautiful point, Art. That's a beautiful point.
If I could jump down to verse 54, all right, because you made a nice point, bro. It says, so when this corruptible shall have put on incorruption, and this mortal shall have put on immortality, then shall be brought to passing the same that is written, death is swallowed up in victory.
Yup.
Right, and you know, pretty much. Oh, let me jump down.
Yeah.
Verse 56. Right, it says, the sting of death is sin, and the strength of sin is the law. So listen, sin is justified by the breaking of the law.
Yup.
So if the Lord put the law, statutes, and commandments in us, we'll never break the law again.
Exactly.
Like I said, it's simple mathematics, huh?
Yeah.
Simple mathematics, man.
But as it said, Habakkuk, make the vision plain upon tables. And the vision is
That's
plain.
right, Doc.
The vision is plain.
That's right.
If you can't receive the vision, then, hey, man, the Lord blinded you, man.
Yeah.
And you better hope and you better pray that the Lord open your eyes, man. You know?
Some serious praying too, man. Not bullshit praying.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we're getting new bodies, yeah, we go overcome death. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, what brought us to this point? No sin.
Mm-hmm.
So once, hey, man, we have those bodies where we ain't go sin no more, we ain't got to worry about death.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, basically, hey, keeping the law, statutes, command, that's what keep us alive anyway.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey, we have that perfect, oh, yeah, we ain't got to worry about dying no more.
Yeah.
That's right, huh?
You ain't gotta worry about being dead either. You know? Being spiritually dead.
Yeah,
You know,
spiritually dead,
by what I mean, you know, to not have the wisdom and knowledge and understanding, you dead, man. All right, you're in the congregation of the dead. You see, they tell you in Baruch 4:1 that you know the book of the commandments is life, man.
That's right.
You know, and hey, man, Israel gonna be living. You see, living laws too. You know, Jake ain't gonna have to worry about getting up, going to work. You know, how you gonna pay your bills? All right, counting your money to see and make sure you got enough to make it. You know, hey man, the Lord is getting ready to do away with all of that. All right, we just have to be the ones that hold fast. All right, and that no man take thy crown, man, as it says in Revelations. You know,
That's right.
but got something? You grab that Isaiah 14:3.
I'm on.
Oh, you got that?
Yeah.
Con.
It's Isaiah 14.
Revelation 21.
Isaiah 14, I'm going to start verse 1.
Oh, that second address.
For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land, and the stranger shall be joined with them and shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, man. But hey, those strangers, hey, that's the Israelite foreigners, man. These other countries. You know, so they will be joined with us. You know, the elect, that's going to be us to live in America, man, in their own land, in our homeland, man. Verse 2, and the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids, and they shall take the captives whose captives they were.
Hey, but if I could say, hey man, you don't want to have slaves, man. All right, those who oppress you, you don't want to get your get back. All right, and get them back, man. You see, and just snap and point fingers, man. You see, that's the days that we look forward to. This is why we wish we were in the new covenant, man. All right, because we ain't gonna be the slaves no more. We ain't gonna be the captives. All right, our oppressors is gonna be the ones that be the captives, man.
Yep.
You know. Go ahead, bro.
And they shall rule over them.
They shall rule over them, man. All right, we gonna rule, man. You see, along with the new covenant, with new bodies comes rulership. You see, dominion, man.
Power.
Power.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. Why do we want to continue to go back and forth about small, minute things? Well, this is what's on the line, man. You know. And Jake just ain't gonna get it. Go ahead, Art.
And it shall come to pass in the day the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow and from thy fear and from the hard bondage wherein thou that was made to serve.
Yeah, so the Lord is getting ready to give us rest, man. All right?
That's right.
Hey, man, brothers is tired, bro. Brothers is tired of Babylon. Brothers is tired, bro. All right? Now, Yahweh forbid that, we don't continue in the walk, but we got to continue, all right? We know that we got to have patience, okay? But hey, man, we looking forward to the day that the Lord, it said that's all caps, right?
All caps.
The Lord Yahweh is gonna give us rest, man.
Yeah.
You see, from the hard bondage, all right. What thou was made to serve, man. The punishment, as it said in Lamentation, thy punishment is accomplished, O daughter of Zion, man. You see. Hey, man, we hasten, man. We can't wait. We can't wait for this thing to happen, man. All right, and it's gonna be glorious. It's gonna be beautiful in the eyes of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua.
Yeah, also know too, hey man, it's coming closer than we think.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody see these signs.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Throughout the earth. Know that Lord showing us, man. Hey, let us know, hey, it's near to who we believe, man.
That's right.
It's coming quickly, man. Cause hey, as much as hey, we want to get out of here, hey, the Lord wants us to get out of here.
Yeah, God.
Man,
It tell you it's his good pleasure to give us the kingdom, man.
Come on, get down.
It's like this, when you ever had like a gift you wanted to give somebody, and you just waiting for the perfect time, you damn near want to give it to them more than they want to receive it.
Yeah.
Like
when it's something that they really gonna love, like, oh man, I can't wait to,
you about to wow, you about to,
Yeah.
But you want to grab that first, or
However you want to roll it.
This is Revelation 21, and I'm gonna get straight to the point. I don't know how much time that phone gonna have. iPhone with the space and shit, bro. But it reads Revelations 21:4, and Yahweh shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be a former thing. All right, death, sorrow. All right, the things you see Jake killing each other. All right, gun violence. You go out getting fights with each other, man. Doing drugs. All right, acting a plumb fool. All right, making a mockery of themselves. All right, all of those things gonna be a former thing, man. All right, the Lord said He's coming to wipe away the tears, man. All right, He's coming to restore Jerusalem. All right, Judah, Israel. All right, the northern kingdom, the southern kingdom, man. He's coming to restore us, man, as once before. You see? And let me get that word, restore.
Yeah, how we in the new covenant, we still gotta deal with that.
Yeah.
That's a question mark.
Jake out here toe up, man. Now, it's the word restore. It says to give back. Also, to build up again. You see? As it said in Amos, that the Lord is going to bring back the tabernacle of David, all right, and raise it as in the days of old. All right, when David was king, man, it had all nations under subjection. You see? Israel was damn near perfect, all right? Even though, David went off, Jake still was going off, of course. But, hey, he's going to build the tabernacle of David as in the days of old. But this time, they're going to have those new bodies, man. Those spiritual powers, man. The laws, the statutes, and commandments written on their inward parts, man. All right? And who going to be able to withstand that? You want to say something?
No, I mean, you explained it perfectly, man. When you start to read these different accounts in the scriptures, looking at the wise decisions that, certain kings then made, certain men of the Lord then made, not only the, physical feats that they, did, but also those, actually thinking their way out of situations. Man, imagine them with the new bodies back then, bro. We
wouldn't even be in this predicament.
So it's just like, it's mind blowing when you start to see the things, that are in store for us, man. You just gotta pray for longevity that you're able to partake in and be one of those first fruits, man.
Yup.
But you got it,
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, it's Luke 12, verse 32. Fear not, little flock, for it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom.
Mm-hmm. This is let's see what that said in the NLT. Bible Gashar. Hey man, it said fear not, man. You know, hey man, because ultimately we know the Lord is gonna give the elect, all right, the first fruits, the kingdom, all right.
That's right.
But ultimately, all of Israel will be saved, man. As it says in Romans, what's that? The 11th chapter.
I believe.
26.
Yeah.
You know. You find it?
Yeah, I got it. It's Luke 12, verse 32 in the NLT. So don't be afraid, little flock, for it gives your Father great happiness to give you the kingdom.
Yeah, man, that's gonna. Hey, man, the Lord is gonna smile forevermore, man. All right, as I mentioned earlier, the city, the perfection of beauty, all right, is gonna be restored. All right, it's gonna be builded back up as once before. You see, it ain't gonna be no more hissing and mocking and clapping their hands. All right, and people saying, "Oh, is this supposed to be the chosen people?" No, man, you're gonna clearly, all right, know that no, this is the people.
That's right.
All right, and we gotta serve them. All right, it's gonna be a lot of head bobbling like this, man. Yes. That's all we're gonna hear in the kingdom, man. Is yes. You know, all we're gonna hear is Cant. All right, let a heathen say no, and watch what happens, man. You know,
that's gonna be so rare that you're gonna have to just make them do it. You're gonna have to
Yeah,
make them
won't
say
do
no.
it,
yeah, they gonna buck up, right? They gonna get them fucking demons on their ass, man.
Yeah.
And say some crazy shit, and they gonna receive a judgment for it real quick, speedily. You know.
And that's another thing too, bro. You know, Jake, with these new bodies, scriptures tell you that we gonna be governing angels too, man. All right, we gonna be putting demons on these heathens. All right, actually making them go off.
Yeah.
You know. But you got it, beloved. What you got?
I'm gonna just end it off with this.
I still got the Esdras.
You want to bring it off?
Yeah.
I'm gonna end it off with 1 Corinthians 2.
This second Esdras chapter 8 and verse 52, and it reads, "For unto you is paradise open."
Ooh, paradise is open, man. Because the earth was here to be a paradise for us, man.
That's right.
Something that we can enjoy. You see, we don't enjoy this life, man. We don't enjoy this captivity. You know, how Jake, you know, bro, we trying to get the hell up out of here, man. You know, they say unto you a paradise is going to be open, man. It's going to be pleasures forevermore.
That's right.
You know, go ahead.
The tree of life is planted. The time has come. Salakia. The time to come is prepared. Plenty is made ready. A city is builded and rest is allowed.
Ooh, a city is builded and rest is allowed, man. We can actually go to sleep, all right, get rest, not have to worry about working no more, man. Breaking our backs just to make ends meet, man. Jake working 10, 12, 13, 14 hours, man. All right, still got to do the work.
Yeah.
You know, still got to do the work. But hey, we gonna actually have a point to where we can be well rested, man. You know, you got
and that's like, you know, when you go on a vacation, man. That imagine being on a permanent vacation. Yeah, we will still have to you know, do things as far as like running different sectors under Yahushua, being that actual government.
Yeah, we're gonna be governing things.
But it's not. It's not gonna be on the same time as, you know, how it is here, man.
It's gonna be easy, man.
That's right,
It's gonna be easy.
A little bit more than it reads, and rest is allowed, yea, perfect goodness and wisdom. The root of evil is sealed up from you.
So the root of evil is going to be sealed up from us, man. We ain't going to know. We knew evil on this side, all right? When we get those new bodies, man, all right, we going to be able to judge evil, you see?
That's right.
We ain't going to, that's going to be sealed. We ain't going to be doing evil things no more. You know, it's going to be sealed up from us, man.
There's more. Weakness and the moth is hid from you, and corruption is fled into hell, to be forgotten.
Yeah.
Sorrows are past, and in the end, shew the treasure of immortality.
Yeah, man. The treasure of immortality. All right. Ultimately living forever. All right.
That's right.
Hey, man, and we ain't gonna get bored either. You know, because the Lord has things prepared for us. He has things that He's going to give to us, man.
That's right, man.
All right.
Yeah, Lord said many mansions, man.
Many mansions, man. All right. You got to be crazy if you think we're gonna live forever and get bored, man. You know.
Cant.
But that's the vile thinking of these bodies, man. These bodies can't even fathom the things that the Lord has promised for us, man.
Cant.
You know. Go ahead, bring that out.
Because 1 Corinthians 2, verse 9. But as it is written, I have not seen, nor ear heard, neither have entered to the heart of man.
So I had not seen, all right, your ears ain't heard it neither. It ain't even fathom. You can't even get these thoughts in your mind correctly. You can sit there and try to meditate on it all you want, all right, but hey, man, it's so much greater than that, you know?
Right.
Our thoughts not the Lord's thoughts.
Exactly.
Said the things which the Most High had prepared for them that love Him.
Yeah, and the things that the Lord got prepared for us, man, oh boy, we can't wait, all right? We can wait, but we can't wait, you know?
Patiently hastening.
Yup, that's it, you know? But, you know, if y'all brothers didn't have nothing else,
No, that was it, beloved.
Kind. So, you know, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying, man, exhorting to you, Akim, all right, as well as, you know, the few sisters, the Aquad that believe. But before we go, we're going to give our praises, glory, infinite honors to
Yahweh,
Ba'Shem, Yahushua, Ba'Shem, Chakadash. Double honors once again to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings and salutations to the hopefully elect. Until the next time I see Shalom.
Shalom.
Kwame Yasharala.
Kwame Yasharala.
Shalom.